Here we are back in the parking lot, and dummy me forgot to take the winter liner out of my jacket because it's supposed to be like like raining and towards the 50s, and I'm sitting here wearing my winter liner and everything in here. The one thing that needs to be fixed has nothing to do with Doctor Who. Sorry if you were tuning into a video thinking I was going to slam the show and talk about how bad everything's been, and no, I was referring to my microphone from yesterday. What happened was, it turns out it wasn't YouTube for a change, but apparently when my computer restarted the other day to install updates, for some crazy reason it kicked the microphone on my webcam back to the default microphone. So I'm sitting there scanning through all these menus in YouTube, and then finally I said, screw this, and I scanned through the things on my computer, and sure enough, it's got the webcam's microphone set as the default microphone for the system. So yep, that was the one thing that needed to be fixed. And I already did it. And it has nothing to do with Doctor Who, but we're going to talk about that. Yeah, I was noticing, a lot of the people who were, coming in there, and I really appreciated, getting a chance to talk to y'all during the day instead of early in the morning or whatever in the evening. Well, I've already got like another Yeti mic still packed away in my one drawer. Hell, I still have my Nessie microphone, but the problem is, I don't know why, but my Nessie microphone did not like Windows 10. So I'm not sure if I should try even to hook it up for Windows 11. But no, there was nothing wrong with the microphone. It's just the damn computer turned it off. Don't know why. Can't figure it out. It's a computer thing. It's Skynet, man. It's coming to get you one microphone at a time. But yeah, I've been sitting back and reading the comments, and like I said, if you don't get a response from me on the Dr. Freedom page or on the Instagram I'm rarely on, and I try to get to the Dr. Freedom one at least every couple of days. But what happened was ever since they turned your profile page and your personal page into two different things, it's a royal pain in the butt to navigate, especially on your phone. And then when you're on your computer, it ain't much easier either. You click on one notification, well, that was for this, we're switching to that profile. Okay. It used to drive me insane on the old system. The new system does it just quicker. But here we are tomorrow, the Star Beast, well, not the Star Beast, Wild Blue, yeah, we're past the Star Beast, now we're going on the Wild Blue Yonder, which is the big mystery episode. Everybody's been like huddling around waiting for this one. Sorry, I was just watching somebody fight with a gate over there. I swear, sometimes I think our gates are alive. I'm not kidding, it's just... Yeah, I get to go in today and tell them, well, I wasn't feeling too good yesterday about going to work, so I didn't. No, I don't like playing hooky from work, but when you have 2 6-day weeks scheduled back to back, 9 hours a day, it wears on your brain. It really does. Yeah, of course now we're on Windows 11. I mean, when I went to my last system, That's why, or was that 2 systems ago? I had to, every time I tried to enable my Yeti mic, it went nuts, or it would just not work. And then I've got not my Nessie, and then when I went to the Yeti, I had no problems. The main reason I went to the Black Yeti is because it came with the armature assembly I use. Well, I finally upgraded to a new system, this last year, so it's like I can actually play half the games I've been playing with a decent frame rate and decent graphics. And it's been frightening. It's like playing Fallout 4 again, with a decent graphics card and all that. It's like, seeing this whole game new for the first time. It's like, damn. Okay, but let's get off that. Doctor Who. Yeah. Wild Blue Yonder, if I remember right, a lot of it was filmed in studio. And they've really kept this one under wraps. So a lot of people have been anticipating this one. Also, apparently no studio copy or press copy was put out. So everybody's going into this thing blind. Which is going to make it fairly interesting. There's been quote-unquote leaks. As much as I'd love to believe that Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi are going to make an appearance in this episode, I highly doubt it. I'll be shocked if they did show up at all. Got to remember, there's been a lot of weirdness going on that front. Matt Smith working and Pete Cap working. So, but not as much as Jody. Well, sorry. Just kidding. I don't want to smear PCAP. I love PCAP. Peter Capaldi. He was, like I said, Matt Smith, damn good actor. But you notice how Millie Gibson only appeared with fans once after she was called a diva in the media? Ain't seen too many of those fan pics again, have you? After that point. So Friday morning, we're going to make it. We're going to be fine. And then we get to do this again tomorrow, unless they cancel it, but I highly doubt they're going to. It's pressure time. Get as much in as you can before the Christmas holiday shutdown for the week. And well, his manager didn't do too bad getting to go, considering, he did line up House of the Dragon. But like I said, I tried watching House of the Dragon. It's not his fault. It's just, I've seen this shit before. It was the same thing with, that Lord of the Rings prequel. I didn't even last one episode on it. I was like, guys, who has the right, how many years after Tolkien is dead, to write the origin stories of iconic characters? And it didn't work. To me, it just, like every time they throw out a Star Trek prequel, it feels to me like you're disrespecting the guy who came up with these characters. I'd have to go back through my thing and see if I saw a few scattered pictures here and there, but I'm not sure which one you're looking at. Well, we do know it involves, they gave us that brief clip where, but of course that's just the one they showed where Donna said, let's go kick its ass. Because apparently you can shake off a case of the Time Lord now if you have a kid, like the cold, but either way, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Omega Files will probably be somewhere around, I want to take a look at the schedule today and, see what time the show's airing and all that, and then give everybody time to watch it. because we're going to have to do a 2-episode cram in. So I'm going to probably get everybody together around 8 o'clock tomorrow night. That's what I'm estimating right now. I'll have an official thing up on the page by the end of the day, which will be 8 p.m. Eastern, Eastern time. So we can sit down and have a talk about the Star Beast and Wild Blue Yonder. Oh, crazy times we're living in. I just watched, oh goodness, I'm not sure even I'll mention the fact that I've been watching protests demanding a ceasefire in a country that we don't have troops in. Crazy stuff this world we have, huh? But either way, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, because even though I'm going to be trapped in this hole for 9 hours, we got a new anniversary special tomorrow, so hopefully it'll hold some very interesting tidbits for us to view. Oh yeah, people are already complaining about the Fallout TV show that's coming up in April. I just saw a thing about saying that this show's already done. I'm like, why? Because there's a female protagonist in it? Yeah, the show's not out till April. The end of April. And yet, they've already declared this show done now. Fallout TV show. And you've got all the guys who've been playing the game whining about the game canon and all that. Ugh. I'm going to try, like I said, do a Fallout Friday. Like I said, it just depends on if I'm even awake long enough. It's just, even with yesterday off, these days wear on you. That's why I haven't been on the evening rarely anymore, because I literally get home, I try to decompress, and half the time I end up nodding off for a while, because I'm just worn out, man. Well, I want to thank you all who have been here anyway, suffering to this crazy old man's mad ramblings. I want to thank you all for being around this long. But you only got 5,000 and something subscribers. And I go, yeah, but that's 5,000 something more than I thought I'd ever have, so I'm not in too bad a mood. That, and I got that without paying for any paid promotion. Ah, well, I got to get it going, folks. So take care, everyone. We'll see you all on the flip side. Be kind, be calm, be safe. And we'll likely see you again here tomorrow morning. So take care, everyone.